Hi, Professor. RJ DeVince here with my final project. I'm pretty excited to have class be over with. This will be my last class before I graduate, so I just want to say thank you for all your help and for a fun semester. So the emotional dimension I chose about myself was emotional. Chose emotional because after my two concussions in a month, I originally was playing football at Baldwin Wallace University in Cleveland, Ohio. Um, and that's when I got my two concussions in a month my sophomore year, and was told I could either go deaf or blind if I had another one. So I decided to stop playing. That kind of hit me really hard. I slipped into pretty hard times. Now I just go to work 4 days a week for 10 hours a day, come home, watch TV, and then go to sleep. Pretty exciting, I know. So I chose this category. During my last days at college before I walked, because I never really graduated yet, I just walked with my girlfriend who graduated. I will be transferring these last credits and graduating. Um, but I was very stressed out. Over the last 2 months of me being there, I lost over 30 pounds. My heart rate was up way too high, almost around I think it was 180 just sitting down resting. My blood pressure was super high too, and that was that way for a few months. I was even prescribed beta blockers. Um, I spent hours in the hospital. They couldn't figure out what's wrong with me until after school ended. Everything started getting better, and then we kind of decided it was stress. Areas of improvement that I need to work on. Not letting the small things get to me, like this morning, my girlfriend forgot to take out the trash like she promised me she would do. Um, so instead of letting that bother me, I'll just take it out myself. And then don't get anxious about things I can't control, like, I don't know, paychecks or stuff like that. Lashing out with anger, kind of when I get too annoyed or when I get hungry and tired, kind of lash out a little bit. And then calming myself down when I get agitated, like, this is going to sound weird, but going to my happy place, kind of deep breathing exercises and calming myself down. My current behaviors, are biting my nails, with stress about school and work. I should be getting a new promotion with work. I'll be the new manager of Phantom Fireworks, like I've said before in my past journals. So I'm pretty stressed out. Stressed about the future, again, with the position and money and everything. I eat a decent amount of sweets now. I like to snack, especially at work, because I mean I just sit there for 10 hours a day bored, because nobody really comes into a fireworks store right now. So I watch TV all day at work, and then I play my Xbox at work too. So I could be like lifting or doing squats or doing something else besides that. My ideal behaviors, instead of biting my nails about stress, try just like meditation, kind of deep breathing exercises. About eating sweets, decided to eat healthier. Try to plan my meals out, kind of pick them up day to day, fresh meat and everything. Exercise a lot more. My girlfriend and I, we have recently started walking about a mile to a Whole Foods near us on the Monon, which is like I don't know, kind of like a walkway through the city. So we take that to get our fresh food, and then we bring it home and cook it. And then that kind of helps me connect with her more emotionally, because I'm not too big of an emotional person. Um, I mean, I don't think any guy really is. So, health consequences of all the stress I have, according to the Mayo Clinic, be anxiety, depression, which I think I went through when I had when I had those concussions, digestive problems when I was so stressed out. I was having a lot of digestive issues. Heart disease, I didn't have that yet. Sleep problems, I was definitely having sleep problems. And weight gain, I didn't have that. I had weight loss, which was strange. Memory and concentration impairment, I definitely had that because I was so worried about everything else with the anxiety that went along with it. The trans-theoretical model of behavior change has six steps or stages ranging from not ready to change to having already changed. The contemplation stage is stage two, is being aware of the problem and begin thinking seriously about changing it. You haven't started acting any steps, you just begun thinking about it. I know something needs to change soon, or my health could really start to suffer, in the long term, but I'm afraid of change and not have been pushed to do so. Imagine change. I can exercise, begin to walk, then jog for with a lot of biking. So like kind of incremental steps. Begin walking first, longer distances, then try to jog short distances, working up to longer, and then eventually run. I do like to bike a lot now that the weather's getting nicer. I'll probably start hitting up some mountain bike courses. That'll help a lot too. Eating healthier, begin to pack my lunches for work. Kind of like just bringing sandwiches instead of going out and getting like KFC or McDonald's or Taco Bell or fast food at lunch. Meditation, I could easily do this at work when I don't have a customer. Just some free time when I can close my eyes, imagine I'm anywhere. I like to listen to music when I do this. It kind of transports me away. And then my SMART goals. My goal is to be bike 3 times a week for increasing distances. So as I start, I'll go shorter distances and work my way up to longer ones, and then eventually to like better mountain bike courses. Eat fast food less than twice a week. So I work 4 times a week. So basically, pack my lunch more than 2 times a week, hopefully. And I hope my girlfriend can help me with that because she's pretty good at that. She packs her lunch every day, being a teacher. And meditate more and have more time for myself, kind of like on my own, just listening to music, doing my own thing. Behavior theories and models, the trained theoretical model, contemplation stage, social cognitive theory, the learned behavior. Theory of planned behavior is trying to improve behavioral destiny. And then health behavioral model is understanding failure of people to adopt disease prevention. Barriers and overcoming them. Laziness. I have adopted a sedentary lifestyle ever since kind of going down with those concussions. I'm starting to work my way back out of it. Again, having this really long running corridor right next to us is helping a lot. My stubbornness is my lack of willing to change my ways and be open to more opportunities and challenges. I don't really like going to the grocery stores because, especially like those Whole Food stores. I don't know why. It just kind of weirds me out, all the hipsters and everything. And then manhood, unwilling to open up and express emotions. I'm sure every guy deals with this. Having to kind of balance your manliness with your feminine side of emotions, and still kind of keeping your bravado about you, of who you think you are. The motivational techniques, the SMART goals are a great one. Accountability, have my girlfriend hold me accountable for missing my goals. Just kind of staying on my case so I meet each one. And if not, I'm sure she'll have some kind of consequence. And the reward, celebrate each time I hit a goal with a nice reward. Because you don't want to just be constantly hitting goals and not getting anything for it. You'll have that sense of gratitude, yes, and accomplishment. But you want something more than that, which is what I would plan to do. Then my wellness philosophy. Here we go. There are many ups and downs in life, and sometimes you get stuck in the ups, but you also get stuck in the downs too. I kind of alluded to that when I was playing football. I got recruited to a D3 school. I didn't think I'd ever play college football, so I was riding a high then. And then, bam, my second year, right before I was starting, I got those 2 concussions and told I could go deaf or blind if I kept playing. So I had to stop. But it doesn't matter where you are in life and what you want to change. You can always change something about yourself, no matter what time. There is no better time than the present. Even though you're putting it off to the future, you're just putting it off in your mind. There only is one time, and that is now, to start something. Do whatever it is right when you think of it instead of putting it off, like I said. If you're not happy in life, there are several aspects you need to consider before attempting to change for the better. Just like the 7 aspects of wellness, you do need to look at more than just one at a time. Like this one was emotional, but along with emotional, I could do social because I don't really have too many friends. I don't really have a support system besides my family. Occupational because I don't really have any friends at work. There's only 2 people that work with me until the summer. Then we hire like 20 some employees. So Just like I said, there's always more than just one aspect you can work on at one time. So there's my final project. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure.